वक्रतुंड महाकाय सूर्यकोटिसमप्रभा निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। साक्षात्कृतं दयानन्दं परमार्थस्वरूपिणं तत्त्वज्ञानप्रशास्तारं प्रणतोऽस्मि परं पदम्। वागर्थाविव सम्पृक्तौ वागर्थप्रतिपत्तये जगतः पितरौ वन्दे पार्वती परमेश्वरौ। येनाक्षरसमाम्नायम् अधिगम्य महेश्वरात् कृत्स्नं व्याकरणं प्रोक्तं तस्मै पाणिनये नमः। वाक्यकारं वररुचिं भाष्यकारं पतञ्जलिं पाणिनिं सूत्रकारं च प्रणतोऽस्मि मुनित्रयम्। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः। हरिः ॐ। Some of these shlokas, what we regularly chant in our class, the meaning of those shlokas we have seen. The meaning of other shlokas like Enakshara Samamnayam and Vakyakaram Vararuchim. The meaning of these shlokas I will tell you in the future classes when we study Panini Maheshwara Sutra. Before that, it is better to memorize the prayers. Whatever we chant at the beginning of every class, that I can memorize. Okay, we will have a quick summary of what we have seen in the last 3 classes. The letters of Saṃskṛtam is written in Devanagari script, which is called Varnamala or Aksharamala, and Varnamala is classified into vowels and consonants distinctly. Vowels are called Swaraha or Swaravarnaha or Achaha. These are different names for the vowels. Achaha is his shortest notation for vowels. Panini Maharishi in his Sutra Pata work, that is Ashtadhyayi, he refers to the vowels by the word Achaha. Achaha covers the entire vowels, 13 vowels. So Achaha, if I say, understand it, it means vowels. And consonants are called Vyanjanani. Vyanjanani, consonants, plural form of consonants. Plural form, singular is Vyanjanam, plural Vyanjanani. And consonants are denoted by the word Halaha. Halaha, it denotes the entire set of consonants. All the 33 consonants are denoted by the shortest word halaha. Achaha, alaha. Achaha, vowels, halaha, consonants. Sutram, when we say sutram must have the minimum number of words, and the words must have minimum number of letters. So by using the words achaha and alaha, it refers to the entire letters of the language. So achaha and alaha. And we have seen that the vowels are classified in one way as simple vowels and conjunct vowels. Simple vowels are called samanaswaraha and conjunct vowels are sanyukta swaraha. So there are 9 simple vowels and 4 conjunct vowels. And we know the difference between the simple vowels and the conjunct vowels. Another way of classifying the vowels based on the time taken to utter the vowel is short vowel and long vowel. Short vowel is called hrasvaha. Hrasvaha. Rasvaha means short. Long vowel is called dirgha. Dirgha. So hrasvaha, dirgha. Short and long. Vowels only can be short and long. Consonants cannot be short or long. Why? Because without vowels, consonants cannot be pronounced. Therefore, short or long is possible only in the context of vowels. So whenever we say short or long, it means it refers to the vowels only. Rasvaha dirghaha means it refers to only achaha. So you can remember these Saṃskrta words. Achaha, halaha, samanaswaraha, sanyuktaswaraha, hrasvaha, dirghaha. Rasvaha short, dirgha long. And there is a word for denoting the vowel which take more than 2 units of time. That is pluta. Pluta which takes more than 2 units of time. There is a shloka which we saw. Ekamatro bhaved hrasvaha, dvimatro dirgha uchyate, trimatrastu pluto nyayaha, vyanjanam cha ardhamatrakam. Short vowels take 1 unit of time. Long vowels take 2 units of time, and pluta, it takes 3 units of time, more than 2 units of time, 3, 4, etc. And consonants, they cannot be pronounced without the vowel, and they take only half a matra. It means the very pronunciation of the consonant stops at the place of pronunciation. It cannot be, it's not complete, only half matra it takes, ardha matrakam. And these conjunct vowels, we have seen samana swaraha, that is simple vowels, it has the same sound at the beginning, at the end. And whereas the conjunct vowels, it's formed by the combination of 2 vowels. It begins with a particular sound and ends with a particular sound of a vowel. So that is what is shown in the screen. You can see a plus e. The combination of the sound of a, which is guttural, the sound comes from the throat, and e, the sound comes from the palate, which is palatal. So guttural plus palatal, it is the combination of guttural and palatal is I. So the letter I has a combination of guttural plus palatal. It means it involves a combination of throat and the palate. Starts from the throat, ends with the palate. Similarly, A plus E starts with the throat, ends with the lips. So guttural plus labial, that is O. O is a combination of guttural plus labial. And I is a combination of A, which is guttural, and A. A is guttural plus palatal. Therefore, I is a combination of guttural plus palatal. The sound starts from the throat, ends with the palate. So I is guttural plus palatal. Guttural plus guttural plus palatal, guttural plus guttural, you can make it as one guttural because it starts from the throat. Only one ucharana sthanam ends with the palate. Therefore, I is a combination of guttural plus palatal. Similarly, au is a combination of the vowels a and o. So guttural plus labial. So this is about the conjunct vowels. Some students they had some doubts in this, so clarifying it. So we will move on further. And we very well know the place of pronunciation of the vowels. A and A, both the Rasva and Dirgha, they are gutturals. In Samskrtam, gutturals are called Kantyaha. So you can try to remember the Samskrita words. Kantyaha. E and E palatals. Talavyaha. Kantyaha, Talavyaha. Kanta, throat. The sound which comes from the throat is called Kantyaha. The sound which comes from the talu, palate, is called Talavyaha, palatals. U and U labials. Oshtyaha. R, R, Murdhanyaha. L, Dantyaha. A, I, combination of Kantyaha plus Talavyaha. O and Au, Kantyaha plus Oshtyaha. So you can remember the Samskrita words. Kantyaha, Talavyaha, Oshtyaha, Murdhanyaha, Dantyaha. And A and I, combination of Kantyaha plus Talavyaha. O and Au, combination of Kantyaha plus Oshtyaha. It is A, I. We should not say A, I. No short. No short forms are available. A, I, O, Au. So it takes 2 units of time. Dirgha. And we were seeing consonants in the previous class. We saw that consonants can be classified into 3 class consonants, which is called Varga Vyanjanani. Vyanjanani consonants. Varga means class or the group. So therefore, Varga Vyanjanani means class consonants. Otherwise called, that's another name for class consonants, which I have not written in the PowerPoint. It is Sparshaha. Next class, I will show it to you. Another name for class consonants is Sparshaha. Sometimes I use this word, Sparshaha. So number 1, class consonants, and number 2, semi vowels. Antasthaha. Antasthaha, semi vowels. And number 3, sibilants. Ushmanaha. Ushmanaha. And we have seen there are 5 groups, 5 class. Each class having 5 consonants, therefore 25 class consonants and 4 semi vowels and 4 sibilants. And among the 4 sibilants, Three sibilants are hard aspirate and one sibilant is soft aspirate. What are they? We will see now. So hard aspirate. Aspirate, we know. What is aspirate? Mahaprana. And soft and hard, that we will see later. It comes later. So this is the general classification of consonants. And in that we have seen the first division, which is 5 class consonants, Varga Vyanjanani. The first class is called Kavargaha, otherwise called Kuhu. It is called Kavarga because the Varga, the group starts with the letter Ka, therefore Kavarga. Second class, Chavarga or Chuhu. Third class, Tavargaha or Tuhu. Fourth class, Tavargaha or Tuhu. Fifth class, Pavargaha or Puhu. So Kuhu, Chuhu, Tuhu, Tuhu, Puhu. These are the shortest words used by Panini Maharishi in his Sutrapata to denote that particular class consonants. Like Achaha, Alaha, used to represent vowels and consonants respectively. Similarly, Panini Maharishi uses these simple short words, Ku, Chu. So remember, Ku, Chu, Tu, Tu, Pu. All these are shortest notation to denote the class consonants. And we have seen all the 25 consonants, class consonants. Kavargaha, Ka, Kha, Ga, Gha, Nga, Cha, Cha, Ja, Jha, Nya, Ta, Tha, Da, Dha, Na, Ta, Tha, Da, Dha, Na, Pa, Pha, Ba, Bha, Ma. So all the 25 class consonants. And the first class, Ka, Kha, Ga, Gha, Nga. They are gutturals. The sound comes from the throat. Therefore, Kantyaha, gutturals. Cha, Cha, Ja, Jha, Nya. They are Talavyaha. The sound comes from the palate. So the Ucharana sthanams are also important to remember. The third class, Ta, Tha, Da, Dha, Na. They are Murdhanyaha. Murdhanyaha, cerebrals. That is pronounced by folding your tongue and touching the roof of your mouth. Murdhanyaha. The fourth class, Ta, Tha, Da, Dha, Na. Dentals. Dantyaha. The last class, Pa, Pha, Ba, Bha, Ma. They are Oshtyaha, labials. So the 5 class consonants pronunciation and the place of pronunciation are important to remember. Unless we know the place of pronunciation, we may wrongly pronounce the consonants. Therefore, the place of pronunciation and the conscious pronunciation of the letters are important. And in Samskrtam, unlike other language, like English, as it is written, so it is pronounced. So, unless we know the Ucharanam of each letter, then the total pronunciation of the word cannot be proper. So, as it is written, so it is pronounced. Not like English. English, you write something, but you pronounce it differently. I used to give this example to the students. Suppose in English, you are writing the letter C. You're writing the letter C, C consonant. It is C. If you put U to it, CU, it becomes what? You say ku. Okay, now the pronunciation is ku. Ku or Q, whatever it may be, but ends with the sound U, CU. Then if you add one more letter to it, T, CUT, how do you pronounce it? You don't say kut or you don't say kut, CU, ku, right? You don't say kut, you say cut. So CU takes a sound ka. That U has become a. That is how the language is. Okay. CU, that ku has become ka. Now add one more letter to it, E. So it becomes CUT, it becomes Q'd. So see the ku become ka and ka becomes Q again. So that is how the language is English. Whereas in Sanskritam it is not like that. It is as it is written, so it is pronounced. That is why it has excellent phonetics is there. Okay. So now we have seen the Uchcharana Sthanam of class consonants. And here this slide shows the aspirate, non-aspirate. You can see the first class, second class, third class, fourth class, fifth class, and all the letter, the consonants in the classes are written. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That one, it denotes the first letter of all the classes. Ka, cha, ta, ta, pa. The second, number 2, it denotes, it refers to the second letter of all the class consonants. K, ch, th, th, pa. And the number 3 denotes the third letter of all the consonants of all the classes. Ga, ja, da, da, ba. And 4 is the fourth letter. 4 is the fourth letter of all the classes. Ga, ja, da, da, ba. And the fifth one is the fifth letter of all the classes. Nga, nya, na, na, ma. So here, the class consonant is the first letter of all the classes, and the third letter of all the classes, they are non-aspirate. They are non-aspirate. In Samskritam, it is called alpa pranaha. Alpaha pranaha. Alpa is little, prana is the air which you expel when you utter the letter.
Aspirate, can you elaborate little the meaning aspirate?
Aspirate is that when you utter that particular letter, you breathe out more air. That is called aspirate. We can, in Sanskritam, it is so clear. Alpa pranaha. Little prana is used for uttering that sound, uttering that consonant. That is as alpa prana, aspirate. In English, they use the word aspirate, but we are comfortable with the Sanskrita word prana. So alpa pranaha. Alpa prana is little amount of air is expelled when that consonant is pronounced. For example, ka, cha, ta, ta, pa. The first letter of all the classes, they are alpa prana. Whereas when you utter the second letter of all the classes, for example, ka, cha, ta, ta, pa. You see? So you breathe out more air from the mouth. So there, mahapranaha, huge amount of air is expelled. Therefore, mahapranaha, aspirate. I hope you understand now. So the second letter of all the classes and the fourth letter of all the classes, they are mahapranaha, aspirate. And the first letter and the third letter are non-aspirate, alpa prana. What about the fifth letter of all the classes? They are alpa prana, In addition to that, it is anunasika. It involves the usage of nose, therefore nasal. It's nasal sound. Nga, nya, na, na, ma. So they are nasal. Alpa prana as well as nasal. Non-aspirate plus nasal. Alpa prana, anunasika. Anunasika is a word for nasal. So you can remember 1, 3, 5 alpa pranaha and 2, 4 mahapranaha, and 5 is also nasal. Anunasika. So alpa prana, mahaprana, anunasika. So these are the words you have to remember. Any doubt in this? Alpa prana, is it clear now? Alpa prana, mahaprana. If more prana is involved, it is mahaprana. If less prana is involved, it is alpa prana. Alpa means a little. Nasika is nose. Anu nasika. Nasika anu. Along with nose. That is anu nasika. Anu means along with. So Ramaha, suppose Lakshmanaha, Rama anugacchati. When you say Lakshmana goes with Rama. So anu means along with nose. So alpa prana anunasika means non-aspirate plus nasal. I hope it is clear now. So I move forward. If you have doubts, you can unmute and ask. Okay.
Sharanji,
Yeah.
this is Errol. You will post us this PPTs too, right? In the WhatsApp group. I mean, just so that I can print them and keep it.
It will. I can send you. I can send you. You can ask me. Message. You can message me. I'll do that.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you.
Okay. Now we'll move forward. So what we saw in the previous slide, it is written here. For uttering the second and the fourth letter of all the classes, we need to breathe out more air. Therefore, it is mahapranaha. Better we will stick with the Saṃskṛta word. So you also, I will use that. So you also slowly get used to the Saṃskṛta word, mahapranaha. This aspirate and all only in the beginning we will use. We will drop that. Mahapranaha is good. It's a good word. The first and third letter of all the classes, they are alpa pranaha. Less air is breathed out. And the fifth letter involves the help of nose. Along with the, not with the throat, it is a throat only for the first class. Along with the respective place of pronunciation. The last letter of the class is uttered with the help of nose, along with the throat is there in the slide. It is not with the throat only. It's along with the respective place of pronunciation of that particular class. Okay, of that class. So when you say throat means it's the first class only. So first class, that fifth letter, nga, it is nasal plus guttural. Okay, the second class, nasal plus palatal. The third class, it is nasal plus cerebral. The fourth class, nasal plus dental. Fifth class, fifth letter, nasal plus labial. I hope you understand there is a mistake in this slide. It is not the throat. Okay, therefore it is the fifth letter is anunasika. So 1, 3, 5 it is alpa prana, 2, 4 mahaprana. And after class consonants, then comes the semi vowels. Antasthaha. Antasthaha is semi vowel. Saṃskṛta word for semi vowels. And what are they? Ya, ra, la, va. Ya, ra, la, va. These are the four semi vowels. Ya, ra, la, va. Simple to pronounce. And how to write this, you can see. Yeah.
Sharanji, Can you repeat? Can you say the lu and la? How do you say lu?
Okay, that is L.
Lu. That
That is
is
L.
twist your
Sorry?
tongue. You have to twist your tongue. Lu.
Yeah, it is dental. It is L. Your tongue should touch above the upper teeth. That is L. So it is considered to be the vowel. Um, it is looks like that a la, but it's slightly different. Okay, so la is purely it is consonant la, and l is vowel. It has really speaking that r and l, it has both the vowel component as well as the consonant component also. Further, if you study that um, Shiksha Vyakaranam, the acharyas they say that r and l, these two vowels have as they have the component of vowel as well as the consonant also. Anyway, for our study, let us this l is a vowel. It's only the vowel, and it is a dental vowel. Okay, and that we don't find not much usage of lu. One or two places you will find. That's all. Only few, one or two dhatus are there, like klu dhatu. So in other places you won't see that. So that is lu. Out, and you will see the transliteration written as L R, and below R there will be dot and U. They say r. It is not r. It is only lu. That much is enough. And this is la. La is purely consonant. No vowel component is involved in the pronunciation of la. So the difference between l and la is only this much. L has got both the vowel component as well as the consonant component, whereas la is purely consonant. So ya, ra, la, va.
Thank you, Sharan.
So now, how to write this? I'm showing how to write this, but I, I wanted to show the video, but the PowerPoint, some problem is it doesn't work. I was trying to send through WhatsApp, it doesn't go because of poor net available here. So yeah, I'll try to send how to write this. I mean, a video later. This is yeah. The next one, ra. Ra is simple. It like no, just like the number two, ra, and la and va. So ya, ra, la, va. Four semi vowels, antastaha. And what are its uchcharanasthanam, the place of pronunciation? Let's see. The sound ya comes from the palate. Therefore, it is palatal. So ya is palatal. And what is palatal in the class consonant? Chavarga, chuhu, cha, cha, ja, ja, yeah. Remember that also. So that is palatal. And what is palatal in the vowel? E and E. So all this you can remember. E, E in vowels, and chavarga in the class consonant, and ya in semi vowels. They are palatals. And the next one, ra. Ra is cerebral, murdhanyaha. So what are the murdhanya letters in vowels? R and R. And the class consonants, tavarga, ta, tha, da, dha, na. So R, R and tavarga and ra, they are murdhanya. And the next one, la. La is dental, dantyaha. La. L and the tavarga, the class consonant. So L and tavarga and la, all these are dental. So you can remember all the vowels as well as the consonants, the place of pronunciation together. So they are dentals. The next one, va. Interesting. Va place of pronunciation is the teeth as well as the lips. That is, the tongue should touch just above the teeth, upper teeth. Va. Not above the upper teeth, that is tavarga. It involves the teeth as well as lips. When you try to say va, you will find the application of the teeth as well as the lips. Va. Without either one of this, we can't say va. Va pronunciation will not be correct. So therefore it is dental plus labial. Only the letter va is a combination of dental plus labial. So va is teeth plus lips. You can note that. Ya, ra, la, va. Ya palatal, ra cerebral, la dental, and va is dental plus labial. And after semi vowels, then comes ushmanaha, sibilants. And you can see that there are 4 sibilants: sha, sha, sa, ha. This pronunciation are important. Listen carefully. The first sibilant, sha. Sha. Sha is like an Shankara. Shankaracharya. You say sha, that sha. Shankaracharya or Shambhu, Shiva, Shastram, Shastram. All these are sha. The sound sha. The next letter, sha. It is sha. Shanmukha. Shanmukha is Kartikeya, Lord Kartikeya. Shan. It is Shanmukha, not Shanmukha. Shanmukha. Shashtyabda Purti. Shashti is 60th, Abdi Purti 60th anniversary. Shashti, not Shashti. We don't say Shashti. Shashti. So, Sha. The pronunciation is different. What are its place of pronunciation? That will come later. That you will understand. So, Sha, Sha. The next one is Sa. Sa. Saraswati. Saraswati. Sa. Sagar. Sagaraha. That's Sa. Sarit. So this Sa. Sarovar. Sa. So Sha, Sha, Sa. The last one is Ha. That is simple. You have to just open your mouth and expel air. Ha. That's it. That has a sound of Visarga. Visarga also is like that. Visarga, I hope you remember, Visarga Anuswara. Visarga, otherwise called Visarjaniya. It is pronounced. It takes a sound of the vowel it comes with, and it is pronounced just opening your mouth and say ha. Aha, you say. Aha. So, ha is pronounced just by opening your mouth and expelling the air. So, sha, sha, sa, ha. This ha and a different. A is vowel, the first letter. Ha is the consonant, the last consonant. So, when you say Harihi Om, it is ha. That is sibilant, not a, the vowel. If you say a, Hari means enemy. We are not talking about the enemy. We are offering our namaskara to Hari, Mahavishnu. Harihi Om, not Harihi Om. The sound comes from the throat only, but it is that is a is vowel, ha is consonant. Okay, this is about the sibilant sha, sha, sa, ha, and we will see its place of pronunciation. It will become more clear for you. And before that, how to write this? You can see sha. This is sha. Sha can be written in another way also. Probably I will send you that by WhatsApp. Sha. And this is murdanya sha. Simple to write. You write pa and put a cross. So it becomes sha, murdanya, and sa. Sa is you write ra and one vertical stroke and connect that. That is sa. The last one ha. Ha. Okay. So sha, sha, sa, ha. Now the place of pronunciation. Sha. The sound comes from the palate. Therefore, it is palatal. Shankara, Shivaha, Shastram. It's all palatal. Your tongue touch the palate, like the chavarga, cha, cha, ja, ja, and ya, sha. Ya is semi-vowel. Here, sha. So you can watch the similarity in pronouncing all these letters, starting from the vowel e, e. Not exactly similar. There is some differences, sir, because they are different vowels and consonants. But still, the sound comes from the palate. If you observe the letter e, e, and the chavarga, cha, cha, ja, ja, nya, and ya, the letter semi-vowel, and sha. So all these are palatals. That Ucharana Sthanam is palatal. Okay. And the next one, sha. Sha is cerebral, murdanya. The tongue should touch the roof of your mouth, like the vowel r, r, and also the consonant ta, tha, da, dha, na, tavarga, and the semi-vowel ra. So all these are cerebrals. Now you understand the difference between sha and sha. The first one is palatal, like Shiva or Shankara, Shankaracharya. The second one is Shanmukha, Shashti, that is Murdanya. So that difference must be clear. Sha, sha. The third one, sa, that is dental. So there is no doubt about it. Dental, Saraswati. Like the vowel l or the consonant ta, tha, da, dha, na, and the letter la, semi-vowel. So sa is dental. So palatal, cerebral, dental. Sha, sha, sa. These three sibilants are hard aspirate. They are mahaprana. These three are hard aspirate. That is what we saw in the beginning. Yeah, these three are hard aspirate mahaprana. What is hard? What is soft? That we will see. But these are aspirate mahaprana. Ha, the last letter. That is also mahaprana only. Sha, sha, sa, ha. All the four letters are mahaprana. They are aspirate. The first three, sha, sha, sa, they are hard aspirate, and ha is soft aspirate. And the sound comes from the throat. Ha, therefore, guttural. So, sha, sha, sa, ha. Sha, palate. Sha, cerebral, cerebrum. Sa, teeth. And ha is throat. So, four sibilants are over. With this, the set of consonants we have learned. You'll see now from where these sounds come. I hope the slide is clear to you. The picture, the numbers are there. Numbers and the position of the tongue. You can see number one. Number one at the base of the throat. The sound which comes from the base of the throat. That is guttural, kantyaha. And number two is a palate. The sound comes from the palate is palatal. And 3 is your tongue is folded, not just folded. Little fold is there. So and touching the roof of your mouth. That is cerebrals, murdhanyaha. And dental, the tongue touches the position 4, just above the upper teeth. That is dental, dantyaha. And oshtyaha, that involves the application of lips. And the last one is anunasika, nose is there. So kantyaha, thalabhyaha, murdhanyaha, dantyaha, oshtyaha, and anunasika. So these are the ucharana sthanam. And now to summarize the place of pronunciation of all the letters, including vowels. Kantyaha, gutturals. A. A means A also is understood. Is dirgha, that long form also understood. So it is not written, but it is understood. So A means the vowel A and A, and Ku is there. Ku means it represents all the letters of the first class, Kavarga. And Ha is the sibilant, and Visarga we know. So A, Ku, Ha, Visarga. These 4 are gutturals. Kantyaha. The ucharana sthanam is throat. So A, Ku, Ha, Visargaha, Kantyaha. You can remember like this. A, Ku, Ha, Visargaha, Kantyaha. There is a sutra. Shiksha Sutram is there. Panini Shiksha Sutra. Akuga Visarjaniyanam Kantaha. Sorry. The same thing I have written. Not in Saṃskṛtam. I have just written individually. I have written A, Ku, Ha, Visargaha. Akuga Visarjaniyanam Kantaha. That is the Shiksha Sutra. That sutra we will see later. The second one, Talavyaha, palatals. The vowels E and E. And the Chavarga, Chu. Semi-vowel, Ya. And the sibilant, Sha. So, E, Chu, Ya, Sha. E, Chu, Ya, Sha is Talavya. Ichu, Yashanam, Talavyaha. This is Shiksha Sutra. Akuga Visarjaniyanam Kantaha. Ichu, Yashanam, Talu. Sorry. The third one, R, Murdanya. And the Tavarga, 2. And Ra, the semi-vowel, and the sibilant, Sha. So, Ru, Tu, Ra, Sha, Murdanya. So, you can remember like this. Akuha Visargaha, Kantyaha, Ichu Yasha, Talavyaha, Ru, Tu, Ra, Sha, Murdanya, cerebrals. And Dantyaha is L, Tu, La, Sa, Dantyaha. L, the vowel. Tu refers to Tavarga, 4th class. La is the semi-vowel, and Sa is the sibilant. Lu, Tu, La, Sa, Dantyaha. Lutulasanam, Dantyaha. Chantaha. And the next one, Oshtyaha. U, and Pavarga, Pu. They are Oshtyaha. So, all the letters, Ucharana Sthanam is given, and A, I, we know it is guttural plus palatal. O and Au is guttural plus labial, and Va is separately written. Why? Because it is dental plus labial. So, all the 33 consonants and the 13 vowels place of pronunciation is summarized like this. And the Shiksha Sutram, it gives in a easy way, the short, in a condensed way. Akuga Visarjaniyanam Kantaha. Ichu Yashanam Talu. The same thing what is written in the given the slide. That is the sutra form, it is there. That is what really I have written. Not using Saṃskṛtam. In English I have written guttural, palatal, all these things. The Shiksha Sutram, it will be Akuga Visarjaniyanam Kantaha. Ichu Yashanam Talu. Ruturashanam Murdha. Rutulasanam Dantaha. upu upadmaniyana oshtaha edaitoho kantatalu odautoho kantoshtam akarasya dantoshtam. So once we learn further the combination of the consonant and the vowels, then I'll give those sutras. That is better to memorize that. That part will come later. Whatever the sutra, the Shiksha Sutram, I said, the same thing is done in the slide. So this much is enough for you at this level. So this is the short summary of the Ucharana Sthanam of all the letters. The same thing is given in the form of a table. This is a useful one. You can see how it is written. I will read from the left to right. First, the vowels, let us take. It is classified into short and long. That all the vowels are written. And the long vowels, diphthongs are there. Diphthongs is that conjunct vowels. It's called diphthongs. The next one, the place of pronunciation is written. Palatal, guttural, labial, cerebral, and dental. And the hard consonants and soft consonants, what are they? That will come later. I'll tell you what is that. And the consonants in general are classified into aspirate and non-aspirate. That is written there. Non-aspirate. Under hard consonants, you find non-aspirate and aspirate. Similarly, under soft consonants, you find non-aspirate and aspirate. And as I said, all the sibilants, they are aspirate. Aha prana. Therefore, you will find the sibilants under aspirate. Aha prana. I hope you follow me. If I am fast, you can tell me. So, first, let us take the first line. The place of first line, E is there, that we will see. And the respective place of pronunciation. Ucharana, sthanam, we will see. The first one is palatal. So, E, palatal. And AI, it is palatal plus guttural. It is palatal plus guttural. And cha, sha. Cha is alpa prana, non-aspirate. That is also palatal. Cha is mahaprana, aspirate. It is palatal. And the sibilant sha is palatal. The soft consonant ja is palatal. And the nasal nya is palatal. The semi-vowel ya is palatal. And under the soft consonant and aspirate, ja is palatal. So whatever we have seen so far, it is put in a table. So summarizing the whole thing. So these are the palatals. And the guttural, a is guttural. And the cover guy is written. Ka, kha. Ka is, the first letter is non-aspirate, alpa prana, and kha is ha prana. So they come under hard consonants and they are guttural. And the third letter, ga, which is alpa prana. And the fifth letter, nga, nasal. They are non-aspirate, alpa prana. And under hard consonant and aspirate, gha and ha is there. Gha is the class consonant, ha is the sibilant. So they are mahaprana. Similarly, the third one, labial. U, and o, au. O, au is marked in, it is in green color. So it means labial. Labial is in green, therefore. It is o and au is guttural plus labial. It is guttural plus labial. And all the power ga. Power ga, we have to take the first letter and the second letter, which comes under hard consonants. And the first letter is non-aspirate and the second letter is aspirate. They are labial. And under soft consonant and non-aspirate, ba, the third letter, and the nasal letter ma, and the semi-vowel va comes. You see, va is there, but va is in different color. Why? Because it is teeth also is there. It is dental also. That is why it is in a different color. It means labial plus dental. You have to consider it as dental plus labial. It is in the same row as that of the labial, but also dental. That is va. And the under soft consonant and aspirate, bha is there. That is mahaprana, aspirate. So similarly for cerebral and dental, the table itself clearly shows all the ucharana sthana. So it is better to have this table. I will send you this by WhatsApp. You can take a printout of this and then keep it. Okay. So this, I hope this is clear. If you have any doubt in this, you can ask. If you have any doubts in this, shall I move forward? Yes.
Yes.
Okay. And I have not taught you what are hard consonants, soft consonants. That we will see now. The consonants, all the 33 consonants, they are classified into hard consonants and soft consonants. Hard consonants in Saṃskṛtam it is called kathora vyanjanani. You see how I pronounce kathora. Tha is mahaprana. Kathora vyanjanani. And soft consonants are called mridu vyanjanani. And what is the difference? Soft consonants and hard consonants. Hard consonants are very sharp, and soft consonants is soft, and it is resonate with a low tone. It is resonate with a tone, and when you utter a soft consonant, you can feel the vibration, at the throat. You can feel the vibration. You can feel it by touching your hand. Whereas when you utter a hard consonant, there won't be that much vibration. So, katora and mridu, soft and hard consonants. And for example, you take the first class consonant, kavarga, ka, kha, ka, kha. You say the first two letter of the class, you will find it similar, ka, kha. Now, from the third letter onwards, you try to pronounce ga, gha, ga. So 3, 4, 5. That is the third letter, fourth letter, and fifth letter. They have this similar. There is a similarity between 3, 4, 5. Whereas between 1 and 2, there is a similarity. So 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5, they are not similar. There is a difference. There is a difference. Ka, kha. These two have got similarity. Ga, gha, nga. These three have got some similarity. Whereas these two are not similar. So when you utter ka, kha, there is less vibration in the throat, and moreover, you see the sound is very sharp. The sound is sharp, and there is no resonance. Whereas when you say ga, gha, nga, 3, 4, 5. I'm just taking the example of the kavarga. That is why I'm saying the first two letter and the 3, 4, 5. It's applicable to all the class consonants. Okay. Taking the example of the first class, which is kavarga, I'm trying to explain what are soft consonants and hard consonants. So the first letter and the second letter of all the class consonants, when you pronounce, there is less vibration, or in fact no vibration at the throat, and they are hard consonants. They are hard consonants. Therefore, ka, kha, the first class, The second class cha, cha, and the third class ta, ta, the fourth class da, the fourth ta, tha, the fifth class pa, pa. The first letter of all the class and second letter of all the classes, they are hard consonants. And the third letter, fourth letter, and the fifth letter of all the classes, they are soft consonants. And there is vibration when you utter these consonants. They are soft consonants. That is what I have given in the table. You can see now, under hard consonants, you will find the first letter of all the class consonants as well as the second letter of all the class consonants. Under odd consonants and in non-aspirate, that is alpa prana, you will find cha, ka, pa, ta, ta is there. You can see that. And the second letter, which is mahaprana, you can see cha, ka, pa, ta, and pa is there. So under mahaprana. And the sibilant sha is hard consonant. That is another point. Sibilant sha is sha, sha, sa. All the three sibilants, they are hard consonants. That is why I said sha, sha, sa is hard aspirate. Hard is hard consonant. Aspirate is mahaprana. It is hard as well as aspirate. It is katora as well as mahaprana. So mahaprana katora vyanjanani. Okay. So the first letter of all the classes, the first letter is alpa prana, and the second letter of all the classes, which is mahaprana, both comes under hard consonants. This is about the class consonants. And the sibilants sha, sha, sa. All the three are mahaprana and they are as well as hard consonants. Okay. So this is about the hard consonants. And the soft consonants, the third letter of all the classes, the fourth letter of all the classes, and the fifth letter of all the classes. They are soft consonants. In addition to that, all the semi-vowels as well as the last sibilant, ha, they are soft consonant. That is why the sibilants, I said there are four sibilants. The first three are hard aspirate, I said. The last one is soft aspirate. Soft because it is a soft consonant, and aspirate is mahaprana. Okay. So under soft consonant, you see non-aspirate. That is alpa prana. I have put all the alpa prana together and the mahaprana together. Under alpa prana, that is non-aspirate, the third letter of all the classes and the fifth letter, which is nasal, and all the semi-vowels, they all come under that alpa prana, non-aspirate. And under aspirate, in soft consonant, all the fourth letters as well as the last sibilant ha, it comes under aspirate of soft consonant. So the whole thing you can see summarized like this. You can see the slide now. The first letter and the second letter of all the classes, as well as the first three sibilants, they are hard consonants. And the rest of the consonants are soft consonants. Very simple to remember. Maybe in the beginning you would have found it difficult, but now it is made very easy. What you have to remember is the first letter of all the classes and second letter of all the classes and the three sibilants, they are hard consonants. And the rest, that is the third letter of all the classes, the fourth letter and the fifth letter, semi-vowels as well as the last sibilant ha, they are soft consonants. So this is how the consonants are classified. So to summarize, what we have seen is all the class consonants, semi-vowels and sibilants we know. Now the first letter, third letter and fifth letter of all the classes, they are alpa prana. they are alpa prana. Yara lava, that is also alpa prana, that is semi-vowels. The second letter, the fourth letter of all the classes, and all the sibilants, they are mahaprana. This is looking at the consonants in terms of prana, alpa prana, mahaprana. And the fifth letter of all the classes, we know they are nasal. Fine. And now the first letter and the second letter and the first three sibilants, they are hard consonants, and the rest are soft consonants. This is a summary of what we have seen so far. If you have any doubt in this, you can ask. Is it clear? Or am I fast? You can unmute and
It's very clear. Now you have to really mug up.
not mug up. The need to mug up, but you can have a relook, you will understand. That's it. Simple.
Yeah. You have explained it very well. So you have to do a lot of homework.
Yeah, you can. Time is there.
Shravanji will be giving this WhatsApp this table.
I'll give you. I'll send you.
This last one also.
Yeah, I'll send the whole slide also.
Okay.
So if you have any doubts now, you can ask. I just gave the summary. Again, I will tell you, give this simplest summary. 1, 3, 5, alpa prana. 2, 4, mahaprana. All semi-vowels, alpa prana. All sibilants, mahaprana. This is simplest summary of in terms of prana, alpa prana, mahaprana. Okay. The first and second.
Can you repeat that?
Yeah, I'll do it. I say 1, 2, but it means you understand. Refers the first letter, second letter. Okay, of all the classes. 1, 3, 5, and all the semi-vowels, alpa prana. Okay. 2, 4, and all the sibilants, mahaprana. Right?
2, 4, and all these siblings.
Sibilants, not siblings, sibilants. Mahaprana, right? Okay. So this is Mahaprana, Alpa Prana division. And now, Katora Vyanjanani, Mritu Vyanjanani. If you find that is difficult, you can use hard consonants, soft consonants for some time, but you have to be familiar with those words also. Katora, Mritu. Katora, Mritu is first letter and the second letter of all the classes, and the first three sibilants, they are Katora Vyanjanani, hard consonants. You can note down the first letter, second letter, and the first three sibilants, they are hard consonants. The rest are soft. Simple. If you remember that, you don't have to say 3, 4, 5 and semi-vowels plus the last sibilant is soft consonant. It is understood. Right? So once you know this, then we can go to the combination of consonant and the vowel, and that we will see in the next class. So if you have any doubts, you can unmute your mic and ask before we conclude. I hope my audio was clear today.
Sharanji,
Yeah.
once we get used to pronouncing it,
Yeah.
do we have to remember these still?
Yes, because see, what is our, the goal, how much we want to learn Sanskritam, there is no end. So,
Okay.
So if you just want to read Sanskrita words and sentences, if that is enough, then you don't have to remember. But if you're going to study grammar also, Vyakaranam, that is very, very interesting. So later, for the language it is required, and also to study the text, any text like Gita or others, Prakana Grantha, we need grammar also. So there the application of these things you will find. And when we study Panini Sutra, that is amazing work of Panini Maharshi, then we need this knowledge. So, but it's not difficult. It's only a matter of practice.
Getting used to it.
Yeah, it will come. See, and if now you may think it is difficult, but Panini Maharshi has used very simplest way to denote this. Khar means all the hard consonants, and hal is all the soft consonants. So not hal, hush. That is how he has made it very simple. So you'll see, you'll enjoy it when you learn that Mageshwara Sutra. That will come to that maybe in a few classes. So,
Okay.
Sharanji, very well explained with the graph and the table. That the picturesque view really helps me. Thank you.
thank you. So you can stop here now. If you have any doubts, you can ask me after the class also. Right? So whatever I said just now, it is written hard consonants and the soft consonants. And you can remember these Saṃskṛtam Nama, these names. Varnamala, Swaraha, Achaha, Vyanjanani, Halaha, Samaswaraha, Sanyukta Swaraha, Hrasvaha, Dirghaha, Visargaha, Visarjaniyaha, Anuswaraha, Varga Vyanjanani, Antastaha, Ushmanaha, Alpapranaha, Mahapranaha, Anunasika, Kathora Vyanjanani, Mridu Vyanjanani. All these transliterations was given before in the slides. So here I have not given. These are the Samskrita words we used so far. So you can be familiar with these words. And what we use is really letters, vowels, consonants, simple vowels, conjunct vowels, short vowels, long vowels, and class consonants, semi-vowels, sibilants, nasal, aspirate, non-aspirate, hard consonants, soft consonants. This is what we have seen in the last 3 plus today's class, 4 classes. Okay, so we can remember what we studied. So we'll conclude here. Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om. Dhanyavadaha. Thank you.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು ಸಂಜಯ್.